Welcome back to the TV show. I'm Chris.
I'm Brandon.
Hey, you are Brandon.
And you are Chris. And we are back together.
Yes,
again.
we are.
So
another exciting week here. Glad to be in studio. Big crowd. Look at the crowd today. It was beautiful weather in Central Pennsylvania. We were stuck in it for a while.
Heck of a spring, man. Heck of a spring. Baseball's like over,
right?
And now the good weather's coming out. So.
Yeah, that's the way it is in Pennsylvania. But you know, this week I just you know, I was trying to get my pool ready for Memorial Day weekend. Ain't gonna happen. I don't think it's a little green, but we're working through that.
Yeah.
You know, so excited about that.
Nothing wrong with green pool.
No, nothing wrong with green
pool. I used to swim in a creek. I'm sure you did back in the day.
Absolutely. A lot of creek.
Kids
creek
today
time.
That crystal clear pool, they won't get in. Huh? Just get in.
Hey, what's going on?
Well, you know, like I said, we had a few shout outs this week. Actually.
Yes, we did.
Want to do that. We do have a young ball player.
Oh, yeah.
A young ball player here is a picture. Home run derby champion.
Graham. From New Jersey.
From New Jersey. You know, that's
Graham Hewlett.
Younger hitter. Looks like he's a baller. And like I said, it's the end of the baseball season right now for a lot of us. And so he must be doing well.
Yeah, he's got summer ball, I'm sure, at that age. Yeah.
So good for him.
I know Bill's proud of it. You know, that's awesome, Bill. Congratulations. I think Bill's a coach.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, how about that?
You know, every time you go down there, Bill likes to talk about it. Speaking of baseball, the Phillies,
they're hot.
Phillies are hot.
I'm
not sure if we have a lot of Phillies fans. I know in terminal here we do, but
I think I saw they have the best start record or whatever in the franchise history.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's
fun to watch.
Oh yeah,
it brings a lot of excitement. You know, I was watching tonight and they were saying the fans, the stands are filled on a Tuesday night. You know, they get 40-some thousand. You know, so that's unheard of. So, but so it is baseball season.
It is.
How did your team do this year?
We're doing really well. We got 2 games left, and you know, we play a 12-game season.
Yeah. What's your record going to be?
We're 10-0 right now.
Yep.
It's a little lopsided.
Have you had any close games?
Yeah, one game the other night. The one team held us to 10-3.
Oh,
it was a good one.
That's competitive.
Yeah, I mean yeah. We'll leave it at that. We're going to exit on a good note with
it's your coaching. I'm sure it's your coaching.
No. And I told the kids all the time, listen, it's the worst position because when I lose, the coaching's no good.
Right.
When we win, the kids did great. So, and I'm okay with that. But, you know, I got a good group of kids. But yeah, it's a good year for me to exit. It'll be, you know, I've been coaching for 17 years on and off, and so it'll be my last.
Good, hanging it up.
Yep, ready to be done.
Nice. Well, what are you going to do? Well, you got to replace a hobby with a hobby.
I think I'll hand a torch because I think somebody's really chomping at the bit right on the edge of the fence there.
It won't be me.
Hobby with a hobby. I'm going to try that whole relaxation thing.
Oh, that's much of a hobby.
And that probably won't last real long. So I don't know. We'll see. Golf I've never been good at, so that's not really a hobby for me. So we'll find something.
Fishing?
No. We'll find something.
Riding bike?
Yes, I'm all right with that.
There you go.
Riding bike, doing some outdoor things. So.
What is your hobby?
What is everybody's hobby? Give me some ideas to get a hobby. Maybe
Brandon needs some hobbies.
So what else we got?
Well,
let's jump right into it.
Favorite segment?
Yeah.
The Weekly Update.
So this week we had 4 new drivers. We had Chris and Ed from PA, and then we had Jerry from West Virginia, and a big returner, Bradley from Arizona.
Different state. Though.
He was down south, and now he's out west.
So really what it means is, Keith Becker, you are not alone. You are now 2 drivers in Arizona, which is exciting.
2 drivers.
Speaking of Keith Becker, Mr. Becker is one of our biggest fans, and I want to use it, you know. He got some great pictures. He was out west in Oregon, and he's got a great picture they pull off and take a picture with Mount Washington in the background.
Real great stuff.
You know, I believe, and so that's really awesome. So appreciate those photos. I think they actually posted online this week, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so, you know, again, when you guys have those pictures, we'd love to share them.
Yeah,
so if you think you got some good pictures, send them over. We'll put them on there and share them. Let everybody see what we're capable of seeing.
Yeah, as part as an over-road driver, you know, you kind of get to see the sights and
the old benefits.
So,
what else?
Whoa!
Hey, well, hold on. Before we jump ahead, it was a good week.
Oh.
No DOTs, no DOT reportables, no lost time injuries. So huge week
For warehouse and
for
trucking?
warehouse and trucking. You know, it's been a very good
job, boys and
very
girls.
good
Great
few
job.
weeks, so, but yeah, I mean that's what else we got.
Well, you know, we've mentioned this before. You probably go back a year or so.
I was going to say before, yeah,
Yeah,
like
about
it's
a
been
year.
a couple times we've mentioned it.
You know, we acquired the property in Hagerstown a while ago, and we worked through the hurdles of when you acquire property and getting your permitting and everything. But we can finally say we broke ground this week at the Hagerstown terminal.
Big applause for that. Big applause for that.
A lot of hard work
Patiently
went
waiting, a lot of
of
time
hard work
behind the scenes.
Yeah, well, you met Jason, you know Terry, you know, they worked hard to make that all happen for us, so we're excited.
Right.
You know, we actually have brick and mortar at some point here in Hagerstown, and really, if you don't know where it's at, it's literally exit 1 when you cross the
Right
PA
there.
line.
Yep.
Really, you know, drivers are going to love it. It's easy on, easy off the interstate, so real nice location. And, you know, as we continue build our footprint in the south, that's going to be a great spot for us. And we already have a great workforce there. You know.
Well, I was just going to say, talking about building a footprint and expanding.
Yep.
We have a shout out for the South too.
Yeah.
New workers, you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Speaking of Cody,
Cody from the South
you know,
joined us.
here's you know, Donald Hodges, but known as Bobby.
Yep.
Here's a picture of him. And so thanks for joining the team. Cody's going to join us as in customer service and some data points, and so we're excited about that, joining our team, and you know, just continue to grow.
I mean, we've been talking for the last couple of weeks, and we've been saying, you know, we got some big announcements, and there they are. I mean, I know you guys have been waiting to hear what they are. You know, the breaking the ground's big,
Right.
big anticipated wait. But you know, so yeah, that's what we got going on here. You know, we are leading into a big, great weekend.
We are.
Memorial Day weekend. You know,
Yeah.
it's always good to see your family and spend time with them.
What do you got planned?
Well, my son and I are actually going to do some umpiring up Berwick area.
Okay.
There's a tournament up there, so we're going to do a
What
tournament.
grade, what level?
There's 3 different groups, U9, or what is it, 9U they go by now, and then 10U, and then 12U.
Oh yeah, what
So-
organization? You know?
I don't.
Oh, wonderful. Berwick.
I'm a bipartisan
Berwick.
person.
Hey, one syllable or 2 syllables? Berwick when you say it.
Burke.
Berwick.
It's Burke. Just one Burke. But yeah, so I mean, we got offered, and actually, he's going to do the 9U
Oh, good.
by himself.
Yep.
Run the field.
Oh wow.
So good money for him. A little
Yep.
side hustle. He's saving money for gas money. He's getting there, so
Yep.
stuff like that. But no, then we're gonna, you know, probably do a family weekend. My in-laws at the pool, stuff like that.
Right.
Their pool's ready.
I don't know why I waited so long to get it open. I thought, but hey, we're working at it.
But yeah, you know, I mean, so but that goes with the trivia question.
Well, yeah. Speaking of, before we get to trivia,
ahead.
you know, when you need outdoor items for
Wow.
your parties,
The best place to go.
is the LC, where I know if you're following Facebook, you'll see pictures of outdoor furniture. We got grills,
Tents,
tents,
wagons,
canopies,
chairs,
all your
coolers.
outdoor needs and camping needs. So check us out.
Yeah.
It's nice to see a lot of employees come in, take advantage of that 10% discount. So it's just a great benefit to have. You're getting it's high quality stuff at a very low price.
Absolutely.
So and
Absolutely.
say hi to Vic when you're over there.
You think Vic's a follower?
Oh, big follow.
Oh, is it a follower?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
He was a damn wireman. Grew up, but then
Yeah.
transplanted away and came back. So bleeds.
bleeds orange and
Purple.
purple.
Ah, all right.
So-
Well, anyway, take advantage of that. But you were going to say about the trivia question.
The trivia question. So Memorial Day.
Yes.
Obviously, we know what it's about, what it's for. The question is, what year? I'm not going to get too specific, but what year was it actually widely, officially observed?
Okay.
What year?
Granite,
More of the
our
officials.
producer, shout out to Grant, producer, does a great job every week. But he, I didn't realize how much of a history buff is,
Oh, yeah.
and he gave us his thought on it, and it wasn't right. But
No, it wasn't even close to being right.
Right.
But hey,
Yeah,
he
he gave it a shot.
He gave it a shot. So let's see what we got out there. Let's see how many guesses we can
Yeah.
get and see if anybody can come within, closer than Grant. Grant was off by 70 years, I
Yeah.
think. So
Yeah.
he was close. But what else? Anything else?
Well,
We hit everything there. We hit the shout outs, the big additions. Dad joke?
Oh, yeah, I got one. Yeah, I'm glad you said that.
Okay.
I was, I got my $1 million
Oh, yeah.
laugh book. I go through this weekly, and at night I'll say it, before I go to bed, and I just start laughing at myself. Just some of the things I guess this makes me who I am, I guess.
All right. What do we got?
It's a little bit longer one.
Okay, good.
I couldn't stop laughing when I did this one. A man walks into a hotel. How much to spend the night, he asks. It's 50, but only 10 if you make your own bed, the clerk replies. Okay, I'll make my own bed. Great, I'll get you some nails and wood.
Well, on that, enjoy your Memorial Day weekend. Be safe, have a good time with your family, and we'll see you next week.